Afternoon, everybody. Hey, Riley Foster here. I know it's a sickness. I couldn't help it. I saw an estate sale this Saturday, and yes, I went to it, and I was the first one there, and I got dibs on these little Harley Davidson motorcycles. This is one engine. There's one sitting back there in pieces. And this guy took them apart, thinking he was going to do a project and put them back together. There's a couple of tanks and some parts and exhaust. Here's a whole tub of beautiful parts. Look at this. Now, I am probably not going to get these motorcycles running, but some of the parts I'll sell for parts, but I just could not. I mean, there's a motor in there, tail lights and stuff. I just couldn't turn it loose. I got this trash can full of parts, several gas tanks, a bunch of wheels. Look at this. This is a beautiful, beautiful license plate and light holder that goes on one of the motorcycles. When you see it, you'll see where it goes. There's another half a motor, wheels, seats. Here is a whole bucket. Look at this. That's a speedometer. Old. Now these motorcycles, we looked it up. They're out of the 50s and 60s. And they're Harley Davidson, but Harley Davidson didn't make them here in the United States. These were Italian-made motorcycles in Italy. And Harley Davidson, I'm sure, didn't do it for free. I'm sure they paid Harley Davidson to use their brand name. So that's how it came about. And they're not, this thing might be 50 cc, so it'd be considered a scooter. It didn't break any land speed records. And there is the first one. Now you can see the seat's rotted off, but I got a seat behind me that fits that. Look at these old things. Aren't they beautiful? Yeah. Now you may look at that and say, throw that away, that ain't nothing but rotted away trash. I see that. Once it gets cleaned up and pressure sprayed, I'll put the other seat on it. I can sell that motorcycle. I'll put the exhaust pipe on it and carburetor to make it look like a complete motorcycle, and I'll sell it for a display in someone's man cave. And if not, I will disassemble it and turn it into some really, really cool artwork. So look at the side badge on there. I mean, just the motor is beautiful little machining. Really great little frames. The fenders. I mean, people will buy these that are restoring these old motorcycles. And then the next one, I think this one was considered the touring scooter because it has a luggage rack on it. And the frame's a little bit different. But this guy here, that's what this went to, is it went on the back, stood up there like that. And to me, that is just retro green, and how cool is this? I have the tank over there. Matter of fact, I might just get it and pop it on there so you can get a good view of it. I have the motor that fits this. And this one possibly, I might tinker with it a little bit and get it to start up and run. But I got so many projects and so much work going on right now. You just can't believe how busy I am. So I'm gonna put this on pause a minute. I'm gonna get that tank and put it on there. All right, check that out. Is that just the craziest looking thing? So the guy took them apart, and it was one of those guys that he wanted to do a project and get a bunch of parts and old motorcycles and do, restore them. And then he took them apart and they sat in a box until he passed away. And then his family had a estate sale. And I got this, well, the two motorcycles, boxes of parts and spare parts and stuff. But this gas tank is absolutely spotless on the inside. And then this one had a whole 2,000 mile on the speedometer. But Really cool. Even the handlebar grips, they have Harley Davidson on them. It's upside down, but there it is. Yeah. This one begs to be completed. I mean, this one's pretty cool, but the motors, I'm sure the motors are identical. I have 2 carburetors. I have like 4 motors. Surely I can make 1 or 2 pieced together and fit them together. But guys, what do you think about my sickness? I'm sick, I need help. And what do? You can't let them go to the scrapyard. Even if I parts them out, I'll turn some of it to artwork. I might even, like I said, get them all put back together and just use them for a display in some guy's man cave or whatever. But they're such cool bikes. So listen, you need to like, share, comment, leave a little message down at the bottom. If you have ridden these, you're old if you have. So, hey, thanks and have a great day.